Gemini, you did not come across these words by chance. It was not coincidence that pushed you here. Something greater, an ancient invisible voice, wove the threads of time so that this moment would open before you like a portal. You know it is no coincidence. You feel it on your skin, in that slight shiver running down your back. The message revealed today has been seeking you for a long time, and now, at last, it has reached you. Listen, for it is cards and stars speaking through me, and what they announce is not just anything. It is a call to awaken, to break the chains of the hidden, and to cross into clarity. Gemini, child of air, your steps have been light, but your burdens heavy. Why did destiny place you here? Why now? Because there are forces that do not want you to advance, shadows disguised as smiles, voices that applaud you but hide daggers behind their backs. The warning is clear. Around you there are hands that seem to offer help, but in reality they bind. Have you felt it? That strange fatigue, that doubt that appears just when you are about to decide something great. It is not imagination. It is the energy of hidden enemies, people who, from envy or fear, have launched vibrations to stop you. Do not fear, for divine justice always finds its way. And today the message is that nothing done to you in the dark will remain without light. Every betrayal will be revealed, every deception will surface. You, Gemini, are not destined to live under chains. You are destined to cut the ropes and take flight. The universe does not allow injustice to last forever, and this is the season when the balance tilts in your favor. Repeat with me, for this is a decree of power you must seal in your spirit. What is hidden is revealed, what binds me is broken, what is mine comes to me. Say it aloud, say it 3 times if you wish. Feel how the vibration of the words travels through your throat and settles in the center of your chest. Each time you pronounce it, a veil of darkness tears. Now ask yourself, what chains have you allowed yourself? Because sometimes the enemies are not outside, but inside, repeated thoughts, guilt, doubts you whisper silently. They too are disguised jailers. And today the tarot and the stars tell you that your victory begins when you decide to release those voices. You are air, you are free wind. Why would you accept to be a prisoner? Write in the comments this phrase, as a sign of your commitment to transformation. I choose my freedom, and I choose my light. And as you write it, feel that you are not only declaring it, but planting it. This simple act opens invisible paths. Gemini, listen. Love in your life has been like a mirror that reflects both the beautiful and the broken. There is someone who thinks of you intensely, but that person still carries their own chains. The message for you is clear. Do not sacrifice yourself waiting for someone to heal at your pace. The one destined to walk with you will do so in freedom, not dragging chains. The love you deserve is not a cage, it is shared flight. And it will come. Yes, it will come. And it will arrive with the force of the inevitable. In the material realm, the cards mark trials. You have felt blocks in money, as if something has stagnated. But this block is not loss, it is lesson. The universe wants you to learn to trust your own hands and talents, not the empty promise of others. There will be an unexpected opportunity in the work field, and although it may seem small at first, it will be a seed of abundance. Pay attention to the signs. Do not despise humble beginnings. Repeat the decree again, and this time feel that with each word you move the wheel of your destiny. What is hidden is revealed. What binds me is broken. What is mine comes to me. Do it like someone lighting a lamp in the night, because that is what you are. A lamp in the midst of darkness. The color that accompanies you this season is deep blue, like the sky on the edge of midnight. Use it, look at it, surround yourself with it, because this color will be a shield against envy and betrayal. The numbers vibrating for you are 7, 11, and 22. Symbols of mystery, awakening, and sacred power. And now, listen with your heart. If these words have touched your soul, it is not by chance. The universe asked you to be here. Make a gesture of gratitude, because by being grateful you open more doors. Give this message a like, not only as support, but as a pact with yourself. It is your way of saying, I am ready to receive more signs. I am ready for transformation. Do it, and watch how life begins to return the vibration multiplied. Gemini, do not forget. You are protected, even if you do not always feel it. And today the universe lifts the veil to remind you. Gemini, the echo of your soul resounds in the corners of the universe, and the stars show me that your journey has not been simple. The forces that tried to stop you have worked in silence, disguised as friendship, as advice, even as false affection. Do you not perceive it? Every time you were about to take flight, an unexpected obstacle arose, a word that dimmed your enthusiasm, a situation that drained your energy. No, it was not coincidence. It was the invisible hand of those who fear your brilliance. Because your light, Gemini, unsettles those who live in the shadows. Today the cards open and show me clear images. Serpents disguised as ties, smiling masks that in reality hide faces of envy. I do not say this to instill fear, but to ignite within you the fire of awareness. The warning is this: not everyone who walks beside you desires your victory. Some prefer to see you doubt, stagnate, retreat. And here is where divine justice intervenes, because everything that has been sent against you returns to its origin. The boomerang of energy always comes back, and in this season the return will be strong, forceful, and revealing. Is it not just that what is hidden comes into the light? Is it not already time for your eyes to see clearly what was concealed among shadows? Prepare yourself, because soon you will hear words that confirm your suspicions, truths once denied that now reveal themselves with force. This is the sign that the wheel of destiny turns in your favor. But, beloved Gemini, remember this: you are not a victim, you are chosen. If this message reached you, it is because your mission is greater than you imagine. The chains that tried to bind you only exist so that you are the one to break them. And in that act, inspire others to free themselves as well. Repeat the decree again, as a seal of power in this moment. What is hidden is revealed. What binds me is broken. What is mine comes to me. Each repetition strengthens your energetic field, as if you were raising walls of light around you. In love, I see a crossroads. There are those near you with sincere interest, but also someone who cannot let you go even though they no longer belong to your present. The universe asks you for discernment. Will you continue to carry a past that does not let you fly, or will you open your wings toward what new is approaching? True love does not chain, does not limit, does not demand suffering. True love adds, accompanies, uplifts. In a short time, a person of clear, luminous, and authentic energy will cross your path. Their presence will be so evident that you will have no doubts. It will be like a breeze of fresh air after a storm. In money and work, the stars announce that delays turn into opportunities. Everything that seemed blocked begins to move, but it will be necessary for you to trust your ability to make quick decisions. An unexpected proposal is approaching, perhaps a collaboration, a new idea, an invitation you are not sure whether to accept at first. Pay attention to intuition, for that proposal is the key that opens the door to your abundance. Gemini, your spiritual energy is in a point of transition. You have felt tired, worn down, even confused. This is not a sign of weakness. It is a sign of transformation. It is like the butterfly passing through the chrysalis. It seems fragile, but in truth it is about to unfold its wings. What you feel now is the threshold of a new cycle. Let go of fear. Trust that metamorphosis is necessary. Write in the comments this phrase, as if planting it in the soil of your destiny. I trust my transformation and the justice of the universe. Do it as a decree, and by doing so, you release an energy that vibrates beyond the visible. Now, listen carefully. Your protective color in this stage is white, a symbol of purity and rebirth. Surround yourself with it, wear it, observe it, for it represents that everything old is cleansed and renewed. Your numbers of power are 3, 9, and 15, carriers of expansion, closure of cycles, and opening of new paths. And if these words resonate with you, if something in your heart burns with the certainty that this message is for you, do not ignore it. Give this message a like, not as an automatic gesture, but as a sacred pact with yourself. By doing so, you tell the universe, I give thanks, I receive, and I open myself to more signs. It is not a simple click, it is an energetic seal that affirms your decision to grow and move forward. Gemini, never forget that the universe never arrives late nor makes mistakes. Today it speaks to you because you are ready to receive, and by receiving you transform. Gemini, now that you already know nothing happening around you is coincidence, I want you to observe the path opening before you. The universe, the cards, and the stars show me that you stand in the middle of a bridge. On one side, the darkness that tried to bind you. On the other, the clarity that claims your presence. Which side will you choose? For although divine justice acts, it will always give you the choice to walk forward or remain still. The hidden enemies have already been unmasked. Perhaps not with visible names and faces yet, but the vibration they emit is impossible to hide. You feel it in your body. When someone smiles at you, but inside you awaken a strange discomfort, that is your intuition speaking. When an opportunity seems too good but something inside tells you wait, that is your inner voice protecting you. The universe has sharpened your senses so you will not fall into traps, because it knows your mission is too important to get lost in deceptions. But here lies the most powerful revelation. Every attack you have received, every obstacle, every hurtful word, every betrayal has not been in vain. They have been the fire that tempered your character, the iron that strengthened your spirit. How would you know of your own light if you had not known the shadow? How would you discover your strength if you had not faced adversity? Everything has been part of a greater plan that now begins to reveal itself. Repeat with me, Gemini, for this decree opens portals of clarity. What is hidden is revealed. What binds me is broken. What is mine comes to me. Say it once more, but this time close your eyes and imagine how the stars themselves move in your favor. Now let us speak of what belongs to you. Abundance. Yes, Gemini, because even though for months, even years, you felt money slipping through your hands like water, that cycle comes to an end. The wheel of destiny begins to turn toward your prosperity. You will see opportunities arrive you did not expect. Proposals, alliances, business, even surprises from people you thought distant. The message is clear. What is yours returns. In love, your soul will no longer tolerate what is false. The universe wants for you a love that does not chain, that does not extinguish, that does not limit. Someone will come who will be like a sunrise after a long night, bringing calm, tenderness, and true passion. Do not rush, because the sacred arrives at the exact moment. And if you are already in a relationship, this is the time when masks fall. You will see clearly what is true and what was only illusion. If the love is authentic, it will grow. If it is not, it will fade. Do not cling to what breaks, because what breaks now is what should never have been sustained. In the spiritual realm, your energy is rising. The stars show me that you have been crossing an inner desert, a stage where it seemed no one heard you, not even the divine. But now, the answers arrive. You will see signs, repeated numbers, revealing dreams, words that seem directed only at you. Listen carefully, for the universe will speak to you in ways you cannot deny. Write in the comments this phrase: as a key that opens invisible portals. I receive abundance, love, and divine justice. Do it with faith, because by writing it you not only declare, you plant. The color accompanying you at this moment is emerald green, symbol of healing, opening, and prosperity. Surround yourself with this color, wear it in your clothing, in your objects, even in your meditations. It will attract abundance to you. Your numbers of power are 8, 17, and 30, numbers that resonate with infinity, revelation, and closures that bring peace. Now listen with your heart. If this message resonates with you, if your spirit knows this is not coincidence, give thanks. Give this message a like, not as something small, but as an act of commitment with yourself and with the universe. By doing so, you open invisible doors, seal decrees, and allow new blessings to flow toward you. Do not forget, gratitude opens paths. Gemini, you are in a time of victory. Even though the storm still seems to roar, the rainbow is already waiting behind the clouds. Trust, because what comes for you is not pain, but reward. Not emptiness, but fullness. The universe prepares your table, and upon it will place everything that was once denied you. Gemini, listen with your heart open, for this is the most important moment of the message. The stars, the cards, and the invisible forces show me that the battle has reached its climax. You are no longer in darkness, no longer the prisoner of invisible chains. You are standing at the threshold of your victory, and that victory will not be silent. It will be evident, luminous, the proof that everything you went through had a greater purpose. Do you not feel it? The energy surrounding you now is different, lighter, warmer, as if life itself is beginning to open its arms to you. The universe tells you, you have learned, you have endured, now prepare to receive. And you will receive, Gemini, because what is yours by divine right cannot be stolen, only delayed. And that delay has already ended. The hidden enemies who tried to make you fall no longer have power. They are still there, perhaps murmuring, perhaps envying. But the difference is that now your light is stronger than their shadow. What once hurt you now bounces away. What once weakened you now strengthens you. Divine justice has already given its sentence, and the balance tilts in your favor. In love, the promise is clear, a time of true union, of complicity, of tenderness and passion that do not contradict each other arrives. For you, Gemini, who have so often felt that your duality was too much for others, comes someone who will not only accept that duality but love it. The love that is coming is not a prison, it is shared freedom. And if you have already found it, this is the time when the relationship solidifies, purifies, and expands. In money and work, the cards show me a rain of opportunities. Yes, a rain. Because where there was once drought, now there will be abundance. Projects that seemed asleep awaken, alliances that seemed distant become real. Do not fear expansion, because you have everything necessary to sustain it. The universe will give you the resources, the connections, and the clarity you need. Your task is to remain attentive and act with decisiveness. Repeat this decree with me one last time, and do it with your whole soul. What is hidden is revealed. What binds me is broken. What is mine comes to me. This phrase, repeated, is like a key that closes the door of the past and opens wide the windows of the future. Keep it in your heart, for it will be your mantra whenever you feel doubt. Gemini, your final color in this message is purple. Purple unites spirituality with royalty. It is the reminder that you are both sacred and powerful. Surround yourself with it, visualize it, for it will connect you with abundance and with the divine at the same time. Your lucky numbers in this closing are 2, 10, and 33, symbols of balance, completeness, and spiritual mastery. Write in the comments this phrase, as the seal of everything you received today. I declare my victory, my love, and my abundance. And as you write it, plant in the universe an irreversible pact. Now listen, if these words have reached you, do not ignore them. This is no game, no coincidence. The universe chose this moment to reveal to you what you needed to hear. Give this message a like, as an act of gratitude, as a way to seal this pact. By doing so, you not only support this channel of energy, you also declare to the cosmos that you are ready to receive more messages, more signs, more blessings. That simple gesture is a commitment to yourself and to your destiny. Gemini, always remember, you are air, you are movement, you are a messenger. You came into this world to transform, to teach, to free. And although the shadows tried to stop you, they could not. Because yours is victory, yours is true love, yours is abundance in all its forms. This message is not mine, nor even yours. It is a mandate from the universe. Keep it in your heart, repeat it when you doubt, read it when you feel weak. For here lies the truth. Nothing and no one can take from you what is written in your destiny. And now I say goodbye, but not with sadness, rather with hope. For I know that when you close these words, a new stage begins for you. Trust. Gemini. Believe. Gemini. Walk toward your victory with your head held high and your heart full of faith. May light accompany you, may abundance surround you, and may love sustain you always. Beloved Gemini, this is your time.